have to start this video all over again because I got kicked out. So this is just going to be part 2. Part 2, talking about, I don't know if I can say the word without getting kicked off YouTube. Schmexual energy. Okay, so when we're talking about intimacy in that way, if you have 2 high vibrational beings coming together in that way, it's almost as if it creates another energy, another frequency, another entity, not like a being. And I'm not talking procreation either. I'm just saying, like, when you have 2 people in a relationship, doesn't matter the gender, and it's an intimate relationship, physically, sexually intimate relationship, and it's as if that relationship itself is a energy of its own that needs to be cherished and developed and held as sacred. And when people are in abusive, manipulative, gaslighting, any type of the lower energy relationships, that also creates another energy field. I think it's important to understand the energy of things, because a lot of people don't. And it was said to me once that when you're having those type of intimate relationships with a man, you're having that same relationship with every one of his previous partners and every one of their previous partners. And that wasn't just like, they didn't mean it like in a contractual potential kind of way, like you should use protection because you don't get diseased. Let's just say. But they were talking also about the energy fields, the energetic fields that are shared between 2 people, regardless of positive or negative polarities. And I don't know why I'm even talking about this, really. Beats the heck out of me. Sometimes things just need to come out. What I do is I say this: let the voice be mine, as I am the vessel. Let the words be thine. Which is the benevolent supreme being, the creator, God, whatever label we want to use. It's the source that I tap into, that energy field. I think everybody does. I think they just label it different. Maybe they have go-betweens, like some people are like, oh, I channel a Arcturian, Andromedan, I don't know, angels, the elders. It's all the same. It all comes from the same thing. I don't know. I just go directly to the source. I don't know why not, because we are a spark of that. But anyway, that's what we all are. So, we can label it different things, but I think it all comes from, I don't know. I guess I don't know, because I've never channeled a Arcturian. There was something too that came through about our higher self. Maybe it's not time for me to say it, because sometimes when things come through and I'm about to say it and it gets immediately deleted, it tells me that our energies as a collective are not where they need to be for me to share yet, because people wouldn't be ready for it, which I think is kind of weird. Anyway, I don't make the rules. Going back to why should I care? And it's not about caring like I don't care, I don't give a shit. Like, it's not like that. It's just why should I concern myself with the doings or not doings of other people? I don't know. I can't answer that. That was the question I asked, and I haven't received an answer. I get really fiery sometimes. I get passionate about things because I know we're so much more than what we've been taught. And it's frustrating when I can see that in other people, but I can't make them see it for themselves. And that's frustrating. And when you see your fellow human beings, especially the ones that they're doing so good, they're trying, they're efforting so immensely, and then they're so deserving, you're so deserving, and to see you about to leave something on the table frustrates me. But then that is my human side. But then on the spirit side, if we only live once and we never die, and we just keep having these different bodies and forms that we come in, you're never going to lose your opportunity. You're never going to lose your manifestation. You're never going to miss what is rightfully yours. Because if you don't get it in this body form, you'll get it in the next body form. Because the soul never dies. It just transforms body forms. And it's just a matter of clearing out the karma and purifying and cleansing. Really. Eventually we all get there. Sometimes it just takes a couple more body forms, but that's okay. So I'm like, then why do I do what I do? Like, why does this matter that I do this? Why do I get fiery and tell you to stop leaving your gifts on the table? Like, I don't know why I get frustrated about that, because how much of it is my business? If I'm simply doing what I'm required to do in elevating my energy, why is it important to me that other people do? Why can't I just let people be? I'm asking, I don't know. Maybe that's the ego aspect. Maybe there's still a bunch of ego here that needs to be slayed. No, I'm just kidding. Needs to be healed, worked with, and looked at. I mean, we talk about ego death, but I don't mean that in a sense of kill it, get rid of it, make it go away, because we can't. It's just a matter of facing it and healing it and working through it. I don't know, I don't have all the answers, and it seems like sometimes when I think I have it figured out, I realize that I missed the mark, or the mark changed. The target moved. I don't know. I have a lot in front of me right now. And I'm feeling like something huge is coming again. And it's frustrating because I don't get the answers to the test. I don't get to know any more than... it's like so silly sometimes, because I get visuals, little snippets of movies, and I get little glimmers and glimpses or knowings about other people. But I never get the answers from me. I mean, sometimes I do. I mean, that's what intuition is. Really. You get that gut feeling. Okay, these completely shut off. So you're probably not going to be able to hear me very well without them. And I'm not going to yell at you. So I'm going to stop rambling. I think we got the message that was meant to be had. Careful who you share yourself with and how you share yourself with them. Message number 1, be careful who you share yourself and how you share yourself with them. Cleanse and purify your auric field. Cleanse and balance your chakras. even know if that's important. Like, does that even matter? Maybe these are all just stories. Maybe, why am I getting this information? Why? Like, does it even matter? What are we protecting ourselves from when we're all powerful beings? What? What are we protecting ourselves from when we're all powerful beings? Maybe this entire YouTube channel is maybe just about me dropping my belief systems and you seeing me do it so that you can do it too. Maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe we don't need to cleanse our chakras. Maybe we don't need to purify. Maybe we don't need to do any of it because we're already perfect as the creation that we are. Like, I can't imagine the essence of the spirit being anything less than anything, needing to be cleansed or purified. The body, yes. Maybe it's all just belief systems. Protect ourselves from what? And what aspect are we protecting ourselves from? Like, look, if I'm out on the street and someone's going to mug me, I'm going to fight back. Of course, that's protection. But what are we talking about with the non-physical, the essence of who we are? I'm noticing this because these college courses I'm taking are like, they're covering everything from energy healing to plant medicine to Ayurvedic to cranial therapy to reflex. It's covering everything, and a lot of it is with the body, but then they're talking about the auric fields and chakras, and I'm completely familiar with all this. But I'm thinking, if we are all powerful beings, what do we need to be protected from? What? The negative energies? They can't touch us. We're already elevated. What you believe becomes your reality. What do you think manifestation is? So we're manifesting it in the physical realm. But where are we manifesting it from? That's the question. The energy field? Well, that's already perfect, whole, and complete. There's no need for that to be protected. Where are you pulling manifestations from, is the question. And if people have free will, can you truly manifest yourself a person? Or was that person already there and you had made a soul contract before you incarnated into this human form saying that, hey, let's meet up. We'll pretend we're manifesting each other. When in reality, it's a soul contract. And are there really soul contracts? Look, I don't have the answers. I feel like I do. I feel like everything has already been done. It's already been lived out. We're just living through it in this moment of consciousness. But it's already been done. We already won. We already came through the other side victorious. Now we're just going through the body motions because the body-mind can't even contain or fathom or even have a spark of understanding of what the truth really is, the reality of the beingness, of the energy, of the spirit, higher self, the Atman. Christ consciousness, Buddha nature, it's just all the same thing. What if all this already happened and we're not manifesting anything, we just think we are? What if when people do tarot readings and say, ooh, your divine union, soulmate, lovers coming in within the next week, and then we believe it, and then it happens, and we think the tarot reader was right, when honestly, all they did was plant the seed and we manifested it ourselves. No one else did. We did it. They just planted the seed and told us, and we believed them. That's what voodoo is. That's what a lot of this stuff is. People, whatever you believe, that's what you get. I'm starting to wonder, like, if I stop believing everything, where's that going to leave me? Nothing. The void. Is that bad? To be in the darkness of the void? The everything, the nothing, the spaceless space. Is it bad? Because that's where I get a lot of my information from. That's the divine right there. I don't know. I give up. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.